won the rally in 2000-2001, which was snowy conditions similar today. Maybe not as much ice, but they're quite snowy. And very difficult from the tyre point of view as to do we go in a snow tyre, do we go in an ice tyre. We're restricted really to what's available in the country because we don't get a lot of snow and ice, so the manufacturers haven't got a lot of tyres available. From my point, I'm quite jealous standing here today because I would rather be out there in the forest because I love these conditions. Very, very tricky for the guys to pick the grip, to use the edges of the roads and things, very difficult.
Today's going to be a bit of a lottery. A lot of snow out there. Could be a number of drivers for a win. It is going to be a real lottery. So I'm kind of upbeat. We're going to give it our best crack and see where it takes us.
You know, it's a bit of a lottery. Everybody's talking about different kinds of tyres, but you know, you just got to go with what you're confident with and see what happens. You know,
we're going to use a mix. I think we're going to try a few different things out. Nobody knows. So we've got the hand-cooked gravel tyre that they've come up with an open cut. So I think that might be as good as anything today. But we're going to have a bit of a mix and just see what works best.
If you're on a full snow tyre, you can't really use the edges of the road the same as a forest tyre. My opinion today, in the 2 years I won it, I used a very, very narrow forest tyre, and I still think that's the tyre today.
Now, it's stating the obvious to say it's slippy out there, but just how slippy is it?
very slippery, especially with the bigger cars are struggling. I think, you know, it's all polished underneath. You break through the snow and it's polished, you know what I mean? So we just hopefully you've got a few snow banks just to bounce it back in the road. Apart from that, you just be sensible.
We ran a narrower tyre for the first two, but the first one it seemed to work okay, but the next one it was just wheels were spinning along straights and we couldn't get any traction at all. So we're going for a wider one and cut the blocks out and try and clear the snow a bit better, might get on a bit better. But to be honest, it's a bit of a lottery. The conditions are changing that much that I don't think there's a tyre for the day that'll work well, but we'll just have to see how we go now.